The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Frisco Rough Riders and the expansion era Boomers. Nolan Ryan is the man towing the rubber for the Boomers in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Striding in, Yoni Hernandez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
Right out of the gates right there. He's not wasting any time. First batter of the game, not normally known for his pop, but he got every last stitch of that one.
Charles LeBlanc is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. LeBlanc is a second baseman by trade, and he's still on the right side of the infield, but instead he's at first base in this one. And he struck him out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The third baseman,
Josh Young stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Number 58.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that gives Nick Schufo a chance here. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Bottom of the first coming up. The Rough Riders lead it 1-0. Brock Burke, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
This afternoon, the left fielder, Ricky.
Now here's the pitch.
Henderson.
High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Henderson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
plate now, Joe Morgan. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Yeah. Griffey Jr.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners off for second. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! So Junior strikes for a two-run shot. As they have taken the lead, it's 3-1.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Three runs already home here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Thompson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Now in the box, Mike Schmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Ramos is there, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Willie Stargell.
Stepping up to the plate, Willie Stargell, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
To the plate now, Robin Yount, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Ramos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's a lead for the expansion era, 3-1. Now batting, Henry Ramos. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he got him.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
So now to the plate, Julio Pablo Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Bubba Thompson waits on deck. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Bubba Thompson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The pitch.
0-1.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Gary Carter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
So coming to the plate, Ricky Henderson. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up.
And it was worth the price of admission to watch this guy go home to home. This guy absolutely flies.
Martinez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So digging in now, Josh Morgan. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Now a curveball misses inside. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Now at the plate, Brock Burke. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's right there. And that's the second out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Now to the plate, Yoni Hernandez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Try to change your pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle, and a base hit there as Junior's aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson, as it's on the ground toward the hole. He's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike. Miss.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard on the ground. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Standing in now, Willie Stargell. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. Now the 0-1. On a line to shortstop.
The bat, not shortstop.
At the plate, Robin Yount. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. Yount blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the tag gets him. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 3 innings complete. The Boomers are on top, 6-1. Into the box now, Charles LeBlanc.
The first baseman, number 12.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Young.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
The bat, number 58.
And that'll bring up Nick Schufo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Bullet back up the middle. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Well, man, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens, you start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
To the plate now, Nolan Ryan. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. There's one on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
At the plate now, Joe Morgan, as he hits one on a line to left field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We played 4 full. The Boomers are out in front here, 6-1. Settling in now, Henry Ramos. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Julio Pablo Martinez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch here.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Left fielder, Bubba Thompson.
Stepping into the box, Bubba Thompson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes Junior. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Morgan is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 6-run ball game. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this very often, D-Ro, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Wes Benjamin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Mike Schmidt. Shoots this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Stepping in now, Willie Stargell. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Ro, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. Ramos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We're through 5 here this afternoon, and the lead is stretched to 7-1. At the plate, Josh Morgan. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the 1st inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Wes.
Andy Ibanez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 77. Andy.
Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
0-1.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box, Yoni Hernandez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Down and away, ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Gene Casanova gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. George Brett is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. This is line to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Henderson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. At the plate, Joe Morgan. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's a lead for the expansion era, 8-1. John Franco is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Charles LeBlanc stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Fouled off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Striding into the box, Josh Young. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. In there, strike 1. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, number 50.
In now, Nick Schufo, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. No hits to this point.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Morgan over to his left. Oh, and this drops in the infield. He'll get it into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. It looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
In now, Henry Ramos. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Hit down the line at first. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Last half of the 7th here. And standing in, Dave Parker is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Mike.
Into the box, Paul Molitor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie.
Standing in now, Willie Stargell. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Thompson is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Standing in. Ozzie Smith will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Billy Williams will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Oh, there is nobody that's going to corral this one. This could be an inside the Parker. And the runner will score from second. Williams takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
The pitcher, number 31.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for first base, number 45. Lost.
Rod Carew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Line softly toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
He usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Boomers lead it 11-1. Tim Salmon will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 15, Tim Salmon.
Dennis Eckersley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Benito Santiago is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 9, Benito.
Julio Pablo Martinez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Parker's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now back, left fielder.
Stepping in, Bubba Thompson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Grounded to short. Right to Smith. Throw gets him 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
First offering on its way. Josh Morgan is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning. Number 8, Ryan Sandberg is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Griffey Jr.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Ramos is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Gay.
Digging in for his second. Andre Dawson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in there.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
At the plate now, Paul Molitor. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
So stepping in. Willie Stark. Eddie Murray will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Eddie Murray remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base.
Number 10, Andre Dawson. Now at second, number 23, Ryan Sandberg. Now at first base, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Steele Walker is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Yoni Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Charles LeBlanc is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet, and he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
12-1 at the end of this one. The expansion era Boomers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nolan Ryan earns the victory on the mound. Brock Burke allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in a losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind